Hello, my still good friends. I hope everyone is doing fantastic out there today. So what I have going on here for you today, let me fudge with this camera just a moment. Yeah. So what I have going on here for you today is a kind of a special haul. This is from Birdies Making Sense. And this is from her Halloween release. Bridget, who owns Birdies Making Sense, she poured some very special wax, as she usually does, but she poured some very special wax for Halloween. There are some really neat things here. Halloween, as you know, is my favorite holiday. I love all things spooky, and if I can find it in wax, because I love all things in wax too, then I'm going to combine the two for sure. As you know, Bridget's Creepy Treasures is one of my favorite vendors, so I really love that spooky element. And so when I heard that Bridget was doing a Halloween release and she was showing pictures of all the things she was pouring, you know your girl Terry had to participate, and I did. So if you're interested in seeing what I picked up from Bridget, from Birdies Making Sense, for her Halloween release, stay tuned. First thing in my package was this. Look at this, like this tissue paper, the epitome of Halloween, right? Love it. Spooky bats, so cute. I love that she takes the time. You can tell when she packages her package that she really does so with pride. Everything's always phenomenally wrapped, well put together. I did receive a couple of pieces a little bit broken, but that is the nature of this wax. These are very delicate pieces. So Bridget did her best. Everything was wrapped in bubble. It was double wrapped. Everything was wrapped really well. So, you know, we all know how the post office handles their packages. So not Bridget's fault. Also in my box was my invoice. And I have two of them because this is actually a combined haul. I actually decided to order some t-shirts from Bridget. She does sell t-shirts as well, which you can also find on her website. You can also reach out to her on her Facebook group page. You can reach out to her via Messenger, Facebook Messenger, if you're interested in purchasing any t-shirts. She is located up in New York, so she is a Buffalo Bills fan, and she was doing or posting quite a few Buffalo Bills Halloween and just Buffalo Bills t-shirts. Period, sweatshirts. She does t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies. And as you guys know, I'm a big Philadelphia Eagles fan. And I was seeing all this Bills stuff. And my daughter's boyfriend is a Bills fan. He's originally from New York, so he's a Bills fan. I showed her some photos, and she was like, oh, you know, my boyfriend's going to love those. So it was a mixture. It was one that was a mixture of like monsters, like, you know, Pennywise and Jason and stuff like that. And then it was like Bills oriented, and he saw it and he had to have it. So I placed a sweatshirt order for him. And then I reached out to her and asked if she could put together a shirt with the monsters for the Philadelphia Eagles. And she went back and forth with me, and I had a lot of requests, and she was able to meet some of them, not able to meet some others. Totally understandable. We worked it all out. She put together a great Eagles shirt for me. I wish I had kept it downstairs. I actually took it up to my bedroom and put it away. But I will insert a photo of the pattern that she put on my Eagles shirt so you can see that. I'll insert that in here so you can see that. I thought it was really neat. Two of my favorite things in life, the Philadelphia Eagles and my monsters, my Halloween stuff. That was really cool. I loved how patient she was with me, and I loved her work. They look great. And my daughter also got an Eagles one. She got hers on a sweatshirt. I did a t-shirt. She did a sweatshirt. We got the same Eagles design, and then her boyfriend got the Bills. So I was putting in a t-shirt order, so I decided to add a few more wax items to that order. So there's no doubles here. It's just a few more things I added on that I decided to get when I didn't get in the first order. And then she had some clearance things. I picked up a couple of those things. Bridget always includes something extra in her box. I do think there was a piece of candy that I already took out that I don't remember, maybe like a lollipop. Then there's a little pouch bag in here that says Mom Vibes. So that is cute. With a little zipper top, so you can put some change or something like that in there. It looks like it's the mom from that 70s show, Married with Children, Roseanne. And I think it's the nanny. I think that's who I'm seeing on there. I don't know how well you can see those, but if I'm wrong, let me know. But I think that's what I'm seeing. And then, because I had 2 orders, I got 2 of these. So she has these little cute Halloween themed bags with little spiders and webs on them. Fun fact, I am terrified of spiders in real life. But, ooh! Okay, so this is the first time I'm opening this bag. And I just got done telling you I'm terrified of spiders. And this is in the bag. Oh my God, I just jumped a mile high. It's a ring. It looked real. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that can't be at my house. I can take this cute little spider bag with the cute little not real looking spider, but that thing, that's not staying in my house. There must be another one in that one, right? I don't see one. Maybe maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not opening that one. I'm sure it's the same stuff. So we'll go over this one. So, oh my gosh, look at this. It's little earrings. Oh my gosh. They're so cute. It's a little Freddy Krueger. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm a big horror movie buff. Big horror movie buff. I grew up during the 80s. I am a 70s child. I was born in the 70s, grew up 70s, 80s. 80s were my jam. I'm a big Nightmare on Elm Street fan. So I did the Nightmare on Elm Street, the Friday the 13th, Chucky, Halloween. All those movies were my vibe. Freddy is my favorite horror monster. I love Freddy. And I love him because not only was he, spooky, scary, he could do things that other monsters couldn't. Like he could get into your dreams and you have to sleep. You can run to your heart's content from Michael Myers. And don't get me wrong, I love Michael Myers. You can run to your heart's content from Jason. And granted, they're very good at catching you. But I'm thinking at least you have a chance. Freddy, you have no chance. He's gonna get you. You have to go to sleep. Like, there's no getting away. There's no living at the end of the film. Although people did live. But he went back for him a lot of times. But Freddy is my favorite. But the biggest reason I love Freddy is because he also could talk. So that made him interesting. And he would often say vulgar and hilarious things. What is the one? I've got the brain, you've got the body. Or you've got the body, I've got the brain. I think it's you've got the body, I've got the brain. He just said things that made me laugh. And so he's my favorite. And look at these earrings. Oh my God. I don't know if they're coming across on there, but they're hilarious. He's got his tiny little claw hands. I haven't worn earrings in so long. I actually have 2 piercings in each ear. I haven't worn earrings in so long. I just am lazy. When I get up and go in the morning, I don't do makeup in the morning anymore. I used to do that before I went to work. As I've gotten older, I'm just like, my hair has really thinned out over the years, so I don't do a whole lot with it. There isn't a whole lot I can do with it. It's just gotten so thin and brittle. At this stage, I just try not to lose any more of it. So, I just wash, comb, go. Don't use a ton of product, just enough to keep the frizzies tamed. I can't keep them all the way gone. It's just impossible with curly hair. But I try to keep them tamed. And I don't do makeup anymore. Once in a while, I may put something on, but it's not very often. So I don't do earrings and jewelry a whole lot anymore. I still have jewelry, but I'm going to have to make an exception, guys, because these, I have to proudly wear these. I love those so much. And then she has a thank you card in here. And then on the back, it says, thank you. When you support a small business, you're supporting a dream. Your purchase made my day. I hope this package brightens yours. I really appreciate your support. And I do get that feeling about Bridget, that this is a passion of hers. She has posted before. She has cut greatly back on pouring wax for her website. She does still do it, but she's cut back. She's doing a lot of listing and gift shops and stuff. And she posted that this was a dream of hers to be able to pour wax. But, it's not the most lucrative business. So it's kind of hard to do that full time. Most of the vendors I buy from, they don't do it full time. I mean, maybe L3 does, but everybody else, it's like their side job. So it's not a huge lucrative business. And so she has a full-time job and she does this on the side. So while that may be a dream of many, it's just making that come to fruition as a full-time job. That is a very hard thing to do. But these small businesses, every little bit helps, and I do get the feeling that she very much appreciates that. And also, this is so cute. So this is like her business card. It has Bridget insignia, and I apologize if I say that wrong. Owner, creator, snack, dessert, and food themed wax melts, which you will see a lot of her wax melts looks like food, and especially food, things like that. It says, my shit stinks. We also make shirts, custom shirts, and more. So there's that. And then there's her little logo, which I love, the bird on the back. Birdies making sense. I just love this business. And then she included a sample. And so this sample is, it's my party and I'll cry if I want to. One thing about Bridget's wax too is she has the neatest names. She's very creative when it comes to names. And she always gives a very nice size sample. This has notes of pumpkin pecan waffles, under the apple tree, which I'm not sure what's in that blend, but obviously apple, and marshmallow fireside. And there's a warning, made to heat, not to eat. Melt after 11/7, so she always puts a melt after date, which I appreciate. I love when vendors do that. And so, let's get a whiff. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting apple, for sure. This smells really nice. That apple is a nice. So like I said, I don't know what's in under the apple tree, but it's nice. I would assume it's like an apple woodsy vibe, but I'm not getting a ton of woods from here. I'm definitely getting apple. And it is like a mac apple. Sweet, fresh, crunchy, juicy mac apple. I'm getting a little bit of that pumpkin pecan waffles. I'm getting the fluffiness of the waffle, the pastriness, and I'm getting a little bit of that marshmallow fireside. Not a lot. The apple is definitely the star here. So really appreciate that sample. I think I'll enjoy that. So it's my party and I'll cry if I want to. I may have to open this other bag just to see if there's a different sample, but I'm sure it's probably the same. And then she included a couple of Halloween stickers. And my daughter's boyfriend's son will enjoy these, so I will make sure. Actually, I might enjoy these because they are horror oriented. My daughter, fun fact, my favorite horror movie or horror monster is Freddy, as I just said. My daughter's is Chucky, so that's pretty cool. And there's that bag without everything in it, so that is definitely reusable. Very, very cute. I just always love all the fun things in her packages. And like I said, she often does include candy as well. I have a feeling I took the candy out, but I don't remember because that's what I do best, is not remember. So I will stuff all this back, minus that spider. I will make sure my daughter's boyfriend's son gets that because that's scary to me. Now that I've been warned, I do think there's one in here. There is. Oh my God, that thing is creepy. And when you go to open it, it kind of like pushes up. So that's gives it like this realism because it seems like it's crawling up at you. Like, you know, when a spider spots you and he scurries, it kind of gives you, oh, actually, this might be a different wax. This may be, it is a different sample. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's earrings in here too. Who am I looking at? I think it's the crow. You guys tell me. That's the crow, right? It's been a while since I've seen that movie. I do love the first movie, the original movie with Brandon Lee. I think it's the crow. Did he walk around with a big butcher knife? Don't remember him doing that, but I mean, he did go back and get revenge on the people that killed him and his lady, so I feel like that's his face. These are so cute. So cute. And so the sample in this one is pumpkin praline pancakes and glazed donut. So it's a little bit darker wax in this one. Again, a very nice size sample. So this doesn't have set notes, but it's kind of obvious. Pumpkin praline pancakes and glazed donut. Oh, that smells good. Oh yeah, that smells really good. I have found, you know, I don't really love a lot of nutty blends, but I do love praline. That's really good. It's a nice bakery. You definitely get that glazed donut, and you get what smells, honestly, like a pumpkin praline pancake. It's sweet, caramely, fluffy. You get the fluffiness of the pancake. That's delicious. Yeah, I look forward to warming that. Pumpkin praline pancakes and glazed donut. That smells amazing. This is just too cute, guys. It's too cute. Too cute. Okay, I gotta put these spiders in this box because I can't look at them here. I know that sounds crazy when they're fake spiders, but they're freaking me out. I am going to go wash my hands real quick to get some of this dark wax, whatever I got going on. I'm actually gonna do a wax change real quick too because my tea lights have gone out, and then I'll continue this. Okay guys, sorry about that. My hands are washed, my wax has been changed, ready to go. I still think I have something going on my hands, so they look like I got some kind of dark residue, so I don't know what the heck is going on, but smell good. I forget what the Bath & Body Works soap is. I have it in my sink. I think it's one of the apple Halloween blends, but I can't remember. Anyway, I'll start with the two. I think there's only two pieces here that I grabbed from her clearance section. Yeah, everything else is Halloween, or one thing is not Halloween, but she did offer it at the same time. So, yeah, we'll go over these two clearance items first. So the first one I picked up was, and I think she was offering these for like 40% off. One of the shops she had been in was closing up temporarily or something like that. And so she brought all her wax home to list in her website. And I picked this up because I just thought it was so cute. So this is cinnamon apple pie. And this is like a little tiny mini souffle. I'll take it out because it's like, it's the cutest little thing. Like I read from her card earlier, she kind of specializes in wax that looks like food. Look at that. It's so cute. It's like just a little bigger than my eyeball. But look. Oh my gosh, the little pie tin. It's so cute. So this has, well, it doesn't have any notes, but obviously cinnamon apple pie. This smells so good. Oh, it smells so nice and strong. So it's probably been sitting for a little bit. It says melt after March 24th. So this one's been curing for a bit. This smells really good. I would not say this is too cinnamon heavy. Yeah, I think these are gone. I think these have sold out. I kind of wish I had gotten another. There may not have even been another. I don't know. I think the items are pretty limited, but when she does a sale and she does clearance and stuff like that, her wax tends to sell very quickly. So if you go in at the time that she holds the sale, you're likely going to have something jump your cart. I think because the items are limited, but yeah. And so the other clearance item I picked up was, and these are like little oranges. I thought they would be a little brighter, but they're still cute nonetheless. They kind of look more like donuts at the color they are. But there's that. And the name of this blend is Can You Peel the Love Tonight? This is what I'm talking about with her cute names. They're so classy and so comical. So Can You Peel the Love Tonight is orange, dreamsicle, and beach nights. Marshmallow, beach nights, marshmallows, her beach nights. That was a no-brainer. Two of my favorite scents in the world. Orange, dreamsicle, and beach nights. That's exactly what it smells like. Orange dreamsicle heavy the most. And I'm not mad about that. Let me see if I can get one of these out. Oh my gosh, look at them. They're like little oranges. So cute. And then you get that beach nights. The orange is really fresh, juicy, sweet orange, which is my favorite kind of orange. Oh, there's nothing that smells better than a sweet, fresh, juicy orange. That's definitely a star here. And then you get a little bit of that beach nights, which is perfectly blended because if it was too much beach nights, it probably wouldn't be the best. And you get a little bit of creaminess from both the beach nights and the dreamsicle part of the orange blend. Okay, so next, everything I got was from the Halloween order. I did pick up one snack bar. I'm not sure if that's what she calls these. I don't think that's what she calls them. I think she calls them, does it say on here breakaway? No. I want to say she calls them breakaway, but everybody calls them something different, and I can't keep it straight. So I picked up one. So, of course, that doesn't have a Halloween theme. It does have like a fall scent theme. And then I'll start with this next piece of wax that isn't really Halloween themed, but she did offer it at the time. So this is Caught Off Gourd. And this, well, let me show you first. So that's her. It's kind of like a bougie bar from L3. What Dessa would call a breakaway bar, I think. Break apart bar. Breakaway bar. Everybody calls them something different. But, you know, if you're familiar with L3's bougie bar, it's like that. So pretty. It's got like little pink, like glittery stuff on it. So this has scent notes of banana nut bread and pumpkin pecan waffles. Sign me up. I know I had to try it. This smells amazing. That banana nut bread's so good. Oh, and then you get the pumpkin pecan waffles, but it's underneath. The banana nut bread is the star in this blend. That is the first thing you smell when you open this package. But the pumpkin pecan waffles is bringing up the background. It's so good. I'm thinking by now this is gone, but if it's not, it smells amazing. So that is Caught Off Gourd. Okay, and next is the little shape that someone had posted on her Facebook group that they had a picture of one that they had from a long time ago, and Bridget mentioned that she hadn't made them in a while, and she decided to make them, and it is like the epitome of cute. This is What's Your Point? And it's a little hedgehog souffle. I'll take him out. He's so cute. She's so good at what she does. I'm sorry, guys. My eyes are tearing a little bit. I don't know what's going on. I got a little bit of a tickling throat this morning. My daughter, her boyfriend was sick with some kind of sinus infection or something going on. And she texted me last night and said that she is now sick. And so she had been over here twice this week. And so I'm hoping I don't get anything. It's not like scratchy feeling, but like tickly feeling. And like I said, it doesn't really feel like a sick feeling, but I hope I'm not getting anything, but it's making my eyes water, so I apologize for the messy eyes. So What's Your Point has notes of maple pecan streusel and roasted coffee. Let me take this out. Come on. Look at his little eyes. Oh, I can smell the coffee from here. It's a little bit of glitter on the bottom, a little glitter on the souffle. But how freaking cute. And when I did go back in for the RTS, when I was considering buying, this was still available. Can't say that it still is, but it was at the time. I think I went in. I'm recording this on Saturday, October 26th. And I think I checked this out on Thursday. So it could be gone. This smells good. I really get that coffee. And the coffee note is nice. It is a roasty, toasty coffee. And then I get a little bit of that streusel. This is not a sickening sweet maple. The maple pecan streusel is just that. It's just a very sweet, almost like a crumbly kind of topping added to your coffee. This smells amazing. Oh, I really should have placed that order, but I just don't need more wax. I have so much wax. You guys see my hauls. And I don't even show you all of them. Some of them, like, I just want to put them away. So it's a bit ridiculous. But you know what? Honestly, I could go in a no buy for the entire year next year and I'd be fine. Will that happen? Heck no. But it needs to be a low buy for sure. Alright, so let's get down to the nitty gritty Halloween stuff. So the first thing I have here is I'm Stumped. I also love her labels. Again, such a cute name. He's a tree. It's called I'm Stumped. You get it, right? So it's got apple cider cinnamon buns. Apple cider and cinnamon buns. I'm going to take this out too. He's a little smudgy. These did sell out in her first round. They didn't make it to a sale. So they were ultra popular. How cute is that? It's like her wax is so different. Okay, I definitely get that apple cider. And yeah, her apple cider is nice though. Sometimes that note can come off kind of harsh or astringent. Sharp. This is nice. Very smoothly blended in with the cinnamon buns. That smells good. I really like that. That was a good buy. I'm glad I got that. I think some of his pieces have working off a little bit. I got a couple pieces in the bag, but he is super cute. He has a little bird. There's a little bird in his, not sure if you can see a little bird right there. But how cute is that? Like I said, these sold out, so you won't be able to get those. I think everybody thought that was cute. Next up is, I just thought this was so dang cute. This is called Bloodbaths. There's a label. And there's a creepy little bloody guy in the tub. Little bones hanging out. He's pretty dead. Pretty dead, but that blood still looks pretty red. So this is red velvet cake, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and a hint of Twinkies. Wow, that cupcakes at Tiffany's is strong in there. Oh, it smells so good though. Wow, that's a very creamy cupcakes at Tiffany's, and maybe it's because of that Twinkies is helping along. I do get that chocolateness. It could be from the red velvet cake, but it could also be from the cupcakes at Tiffany's. Cupcakes at Tiffany's tends to come off like a marble cake to me, so I do get a chocolateness from it. It is super creamy. Cupcakes at Tiffany's, top star here. Top note for sure, but that smells amazing. Very strong. Oh, I wish I got more of these. I think these sold out. Dang. There's a little piece of wax, but I think that little piece of wax is going to do just fine because it smells pretty strong. So that is Bloodbath. How cute is that? I say cute. It's kind of gory, right? Next up, I had to get this. I got this in my second order. I thought about getting it in my first, and I didn't. And then I was like, I got to go back for it. Especially when I saw people's pictures of it. I was like, it just looks so cool. So this is Slay All Day. And this is Jason's hockey mask. So this is notes of By the Fireplace, which is a replica perfume dupe. Roasted pine cone. By the Fireplace and roasted pine cone. Oh, that smells really nice. So you get a nice, sweet, creamy, smoky vibe from that By the Fireplace. And then you get the sweet, earthy tree coming from that roasted pine cone. That's good. That smells great. I'm gonna love that. Slay all day. And I mean, how am I gonna cut this stuff? Like, wait till you see some of these shapes coming up. You're gonna be like, how are you cutting that, Terry? I don't know. Okay, so this is a hefty piece of wax. This is Nobody Cares. And here's the shape. It's a huge, look how big he is next to my head. It's a huge skull head. This also was something I didn't get in my first round, but I went back and got him when I placed my t-shirt order. So this has scent notes of strawberry cupcake, iced lemon cookies, birthday cake, and strawberry white cake. Yeah, that's what you get. You get a lot of strawberry bakery and you get a lot of lemon bakery. Look at this guy. He's hefty. He's heavy. That strawberry is good. It's an artificial strawberry. Don't get me wrong, but I like an artificial strawberry. This is making me hungry for some strawberry cupcakes. I did pick up some cupcakes at the store recently because my birthday had passed, and usually my daughter picks me up a cake, and she didn't pick me up a cake this year. I was feeling a little hurt about it. You know, I was feeling some kind of way. So I picked up some cupcakes. It's kind of sucks you have to buy your own cupcakes for your birthday. It's kind of mean, isn't it? I've been fine if she made me a box mix. I've been happy, but she did not. This smells great. It smells like a more so strawberry than lemon. Very strong strawberry bakery, but you do get a little bit of that lemon in there. So that smells great. Next up is Pure Evil. And that is a black cat head. So this has notes of strawberry pound cake, cupcakes at Tiffany's, banana nut bread, and sugar cookie brulee. This is also one that I ended up getting in my second order after regretting not picking up in the first order, especially after I smelled that blend that had banana nut bread in it. Banana nut bread is the first thing I smell when I open this, and I do get that sugar cookie brulee. I do pick up a little bit of that strawberry pound cake. It's not overly strong. And that cupcakes at Tiffany's, it's there, but it's not overpowering the blend. Believe it or not, the banana nut bread is the note that I get the strongest. Her banana nut bread is quite good. It's nice and sweet and banana-y and bakery bready goodness. Yeah, that's pure evil. Let's see, Kat should show you. All right, so this one is Night Shift. And this is like a little graveyard on like a square kind of border there. This has notes of banana cream pie, butterscotch. Actually, it's all one note. Banana cream pie and butterscotch maple cream. Oh, and a hint of pretzel. I almost missed that. So this was one that I also went back for. Because some of these I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like those. But then I got my nose on some of the other ones. And I was like, yeah, I think so. Yeah. Again, that banana comes through quite strong. So, oh, did that one crack a little bit? I don't see the piece that's missing. That's weird. Yeah, I don't see the piece that's missing from it. It's a little piece missing from the top, but I think another piece is missing now, but there's that. So cute. Okay, and I pick up that pretzel. It says a hint of pretzel, but I get it. Oh, and I get that butterscotch maple cream. Oh, it's nice though. All these scent notes go quite nice together. I was a little iffy about this one because I had tried a banana pretzel blend from Rose Girls and I didn't love it. So I thought maybe I just don't like banana and pretzel together. But to be fair, I thought that smelled pretty good on cold too, and I didn't love it on warm. So we shall see when I warm this what I think. But do love that little graveyard. Next up is Game Over. It's a nod to the Saw movies. Love that franchise. Did I not show the label? There's the front, there's the label. So Game Over is warm sugar vanilla, which is a Bath & Body Works type, and buttermint. Oh yeah, you definitely get that buttermint for sure. Oh, these pieces are just stunning. Quite large too. Like, this is much larger than I expected. Really get that buttermint. It's not a super creamy buttermint. It's almost coming across as more closer to peppermint than like a creamy buttermint. But it's not quite peppermint, if that makes sense. So her buttermint oil is quite strong. It's more strong than peppermint oil. I get a little bit of the warm vanilla sugar. I don't get a lot. I have a feeling that's going to be one that warm vanilla sugar comes out more when it's warming than it does on cold. But I'm picking up that buttermint quite a bit. So, and like I said, it's pretty strong. Pretty strong buttermint oil. So that is Game Over. Love that shape. Next up is a souffle. Has a little ghost and bats. I'll have to take it out. It's so cute. This is I'm Fangtastic. And there's the little souffle. So this has scent notes of Under the Apple Tree. So there's that note again. And cranberry zucchini bread. Take this out. Her souffles are something else too. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. Little ghosts and bats. So cute. Ooh, that smells good. Again, I'm getting like a Macintosh apple vibe from that Under the Apple Tree. But I'm really getting a great bakery note here. So that's got to be that cranberry zucchini bread. I just wonder if there's a woodsy note in that Under the Apple Tree. But I don't really pick up a woodsy note. This to me is like a delicious apple cranberry bakery. That smells good. That smells good. That's going to be a good one. I'm going to enjoy that. Another one's going to be hard to cut up because it's so cute. But that is I'm Fangtastic. Next up, this truly is a work of art. It's like a skull of, what do you call it? A skull of, tower of skulls. And I think that's what she called it, like a skull tower or something like that. So this is Numbskull. I've definitely got to take that out so you can really see what that looks like. This is notes of apples, maple, bourbon, and crusty bread. So the bourbon note scared me a little bit, but I had to have this skull tower. I had to have it. The detail on this is exquisite. It's exquisite. There's no other word. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at that. And these were still available when I looked on Thursday too. So I don't know if they still are, but they were priced very well for the sale. Oh, this is nice. I am not getting the boozy note. This is more like a sweet apple, like a syrupy sweet apple. Oh, it's nice. I'm loving these blends. Did you see how many blends I picked up that have the word maple in them? I haven't found one yet that I didn't like. These oils are nice. This is stunning. Can I get it back in the bag? That is the question. Kind of smudged, but it's okay. That is Numbskull. A great name again. So cute. Oh, we're going to get to some even better ones, guys. So this is Feeling Crumby. Come on, look at that. There's the label. That is just, come on. And it's huge. It's huge, guys. So this has notes of Mrs. Claus cookies, and I'm not sure what's in her Mrs. Claus cookies. Pie crust, glazed cinnamon donuts, and zucchini bread. I'm guessing Mrs. Claus cookies is kind of like a snickerdoodle kind of scent or something. I don't even know if I can get this out. It's like in two pieces. I don't think I'm going to try to take this one out, because I think I'm going to smudge it all to hell. But I think you can see that in detail. That is pretty amazing looking. Oh, that's nice. So here, the star is that zucchini bread. That's the first thing I smell when I open this. And I get whatever that cookies blend is. And I do get like a cinnamon cookie, but that could also be because that glazed cinnamon donuts is in there. So it kind of smells like a cinnamon cookie mixed with zucchini bread. So that's pretty good. Not sure that I pick up a pie crust note, but there's a lot of bakery going on in here. So that is Feeling Crumby. And yeah, hopefully I love this blend because I got a lot of it. Next up is Life is Gourd. And this one is one of my casualties. His stem broke off a little bit, but not too much. So his stem is kind of at the bottom of the bag. But come on. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Come on. He's huge. He's huge. Look at him. He's huge. And these were like less than $10. I want to say they were like $9. So that's like a great price. And then when she marked them down, even less than that. So Life is Gourd is pumpkin pecan waffles, snickerdoodle, and cinnamon glazed baklava. I love that oil from Birdies. Oh my gosh, this smells amazing. Right away, I get that cinnamon glazed baklava. Oh, I love that oil. Oh, this smells like the best donut, I swear. And then you get that waffle note. This almost has a little bit of that. If you've tried the Scentssy's new waffle blend, gingerbread pecan waffles, it almost has a vibe like that. That smells amazing. That's fantastic. Life is Gourd. All right, next up, another casualty. His ear broke off, but he's still in pretty good shape. This is Well, I'll Be Damned. And there he is. Come on, guys. Look at that. That is stunning. See his little ear. His little ear fell off during shipment, but how am I going to cut this? So, Well, I'll Be Damned is honey pear cider and fresh baked bread. I have to tell you, those notes don't speak to me. I'm not huge on pear and wax, and I really don't care for fresh baked bread and wax. But I had to have this out. The good news is it doesn't smell bad. Is it my favorite? No. It's definitely a pear bread scent. So if those notes sound up your alley, you'll love this. It's a strong blend. I can smell it strongly. I don't know that I'm going to love it, but oh my gosh, is that shape not fantastic? Minus his ear, guys. Minus his ear, but that is I'll be damned. Again, the name's fantastic. And then last, oh, this is a stunner shape, and it's huge. This is called the Mad Scientist. Hopefully I have that all in because it's huge. It's huge. There's that up close. That is amazing. There's the label. So the Mad Scientist is pumpkin pecan waffles, zucchini bread, and sugar cookie royale. I think I can take this one out without ruining it because the bag is pretty big. This one came all intact. No pieces broken. Oh, that smells good. No pieces broken. Look at that. That's stunning. Okay, so I get that zucchini bread. Zucchini bread is the strongest. I do pick up the other notes. So I get the pumpkin pecan waffles and the sugar cookie. But I get zucchini bread first and then the sugar cookie and then the pumpkin pecan waffles. Oh, but it's good. Oh, it's good. It's very good. You have to love zucchini bread to love these zucchini bread blends because that zucchini bread is quite strong in her blends. But I like zucchini bread, so I like it. But this shape is outstanding. So that is the Mad Scientist. I love that. Okay, guys, that will do it. Domino's trying to lay on my wax. That will do it for my Birdies Making Sense haul. Like I said, that was a combination of 2 hauls. I did want to go back in to pick up a few more things now that she marked them down, but I don't know. I may go back in and look today, but I have a feeling everything's probably pretty picked over because that was a few days ago that I looked at it. So that's a good thing. I don't need more wax, but everything smells wonderful. Everything is beautiful. The wax is stunning. I'm so happy to have these in my collection. I'm going to find it really hard to cut these up and melt them. I mean, they're so pretty. Her wax is just truly a work of art. Some of it looks so realistic when it comes to the food blends and stuff she puts together. But I really appreciated that she did this Halloween release. That was so fun. I hope she'll consider doing this again for Christmas because I would definitely go in on that. This was a lot of fun. These shapes are a lot of fun. Everything smells great, and I'd be up for some tree scents and some candy cane scents and peppermint and all that good stuff for Christmas. Heck yeah. So yeah, if Bridget, you're out there and you're watching, let's do Christmas, girl. Let's do Christmas. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys. If you appreciated this content today, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and come back where I talk about all things home fragrance, including wonderful vendor wax like Birdies Making Sense. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.